Here's another very important tactic, okay? Even if you're extremely busy at work, which you are going to be, I find that closing yourself entirely to 0% is a mistake that many leaders make, including myself, in a busy job. What I recommend to people is, just as a mental hack, always be looking for your next job at least at 1% of your energy and time. 1%. You can give me 1%. You can give yourself 1%. You're not doing it for me. You are doing this for yourself. Because if you just mentally don't shut down altogether and you keep that 1%, this means you are going to keep yourself open to hearing about really interesting opportunities. Again, we're talking about inbound. Remember, this is the inbound section of how to get hired. So that's why it's important. There's a big psychological difference between being at 0% and 1%. Okay. And this is the script I use, by the way. So if you're wondering, but what if I get bombarded with these job offers, right? Or whatever, some like pings. This is what I tell executive recruiters, right? It's just the words. Remember, all your problems are messaging problems. So if you find the right words for a tricky situation, the problem goes away. Okay, this is another life tip, career tip as well. All right. So this is what I told them when I was at 1%, which is, I'm not looking right now because some reason. I'm waiting for that launch. I'm waiting for the next calibration, promotion, waiting for my stock to vest, whatever the heck that might be. Okay. But that said, if you come across a once in a lifetime PM leadership opportunity, just email, text, call me anytime. I would love to hear about it from you. This is what I tell people who I PM executive recruiters and VC talent partners. What do you think the next question is going to be when I say this? You know the question. There's only one question possible in response to this. The very next question is going to be, what is a once in a lifetime PM leadership opportunity for you? Yes, they will ask me of who else. But see, these are people also who build relationships. So they don't go transactional right away. They first focus on me. So they are going to ask me, okay, Shreyas, what is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you? So I will tell them what that is. But and can you guess how you might have clarity on how to describe your once in a lifetime opportunity? Yeah, you use you don't tell them the lighthouse goal, but you use the lighthouse goal as that lighthouse. And in my case, I would say, like, at the right time in my career, I said it would be like the first PM role at Facebook in 2007 or at Uber in 2011, that kind of role. That would be a once in a lifetime role at the right time. So it could be whatever for you, but be clear on what that is based on your 3-year lighthouse goal. Okay. So yeah, there's just a bunch of examples. Here's another thing. The more senior you are, the longer you should be prepared to be in the market for your next role. Okay, because most people, job search is very unpleasant. So most people, what they do is, I'm going to find a job as quickly as possible. Just going to find a job in like the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. The sooner the better. I understand. I understand why you have that tendency. I understand. It's tough. It's very difficult. I understand. But this is my general guideline. The more senior you are, the longer you want to wait. Okay, the longer you want to be in the market. That means you have to be passive for a longer duration of time. Okay. Here's another thing. Most people think these are the only 2 binary states possible with looking for jobs. In fact, some of you are tuning out right now because you're like, I'm not looking right now, so I don't need to listen to what he says. This is like nonsense. This is not how it works. This is how it works. There are multiple stages of being in the market. So you have to understand, not interested at all, not looking, but open to great connections, open for the right opportunities, very open to exploring, actively interviewing. I generally try to stay in this area all the time. I'm never in this area. Again, because of my 1% rule. Right? Because of my 1% rule, I'm usually in the open for right opportunities or not looking, but open to great connections.